EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Oh, yeah. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 5-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 39 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go, set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go now.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Back on the ground and back to right. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up third and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Go.
Third down, 3 to go.
19 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal. Go.
They run again with Wright. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, a run for Wright. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Titans. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Come on, set.
So we've played one quarter. Downs goes in motion. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Run with Taylor. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go, sack.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. Third and a yard.
Go.
Richardson to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he will get into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A shotgun handoff to right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 back, Jack. 60 back. Get ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
The tight end Fant in motion. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Back to throw. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Head up. This is right. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give here to Wright. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Look wide. Get this one complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
No!
They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hands. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Richardson. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Richardson, he's got his man, that's down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A short gain up to the 20. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
Ready?
2nd and 7. From the gun, Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Whoa! And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. On the give, it's right. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with right. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
They'll try and run for it. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Whoa. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Tennessee. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go right back to Taylor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Here we go, first and goal. Here's a designed run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Now, second and inches. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were...
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
So the sideline saves the turnover, but now this brings up fourth down. So Mike, after dodging a bullet there, and you say, okay, we got away with one there, it's fourth down. How aggressive do I want to be? Do you feel better about your punt unit coming on and saying, hey, better than bringing our defense out after the turnover? Or do you say, hey, let's take advantage of this opportunity by keeping our offense on the field and see if we can extend this drive?
So it's a win for the Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here. So long from Indianapolis.